This is how you break the power of delay. Mark chapter 4. It said, for the earth will bring forth fruit of herself. First the blade, then the air, and the full corn in the air. You begin to pray for capital. You need 100 million. From nowhere, one small deal happens and 2 million shows up. And most of you don't understand that that is the blade. The blade is not a testimony. The blade is the proof that something has started. When you see the blade, what God expects of you is to go into thanksgiving and say, Father, I thank you because I see your hand. You have started it, I give you the praise. But what happens to most Christians is that when they see the blade, they say, I'm looking for 100 million, 2 million. What can this do? And they destroy the process. The way you grow the blade is by watching it with thanksgiving. You are praying that God will send someone to marry. All of a sudden, this guy shows up and this guy is just saying, no. And you say, God, I was praying for someone, not something. And when you say that, what you have done is that you've killed the blade. Instead of us to be grateful, we grumble. And sometimes we ignore it. And you don't understand. It's first the blade. The blade is a part of the fruit that is not edible. It shows you that something is growing. The air is a part of the food is not edible, but it shows you that something is growing. Maybe you are praying for funding and someone just says, just take this 10,000 naira. It's not the 10 million you are looking for, but the blade has showed up. The blade is a proof that God has begun something. You would take that seed in your heart and say, Father, I can see your hand already, and begin to water it with the word of God, and an explosion will come. The way you deal with delay is to look for the blade. And you know why God gives you the blade? The blade is God's principle of encouragement. That while you are in your waiting season, there's something to hold on to that tells you that God has started.